Hello, what is up YouTubers? It's your boy NCSU Man bringing you another video today. And I know it's been kind of a while, but I've been really excited about Advanced Warfare, and I just didn't feel like bringing you any Ghost content until Advanced Warfare. So I hope you guys are all excited for Advanced Warfare. I'm actually bringing you my best gameplay so far. I actually got the game Friday, and it's really good. It's probably the best COD I've ever played, and I say that over Black Ops 1, and that was my first COD, so you know it's got to be good if I'm saying it's better than Black Ops 1, as much as I love Black Ops 1. I don't know if I've exactly exaggerated that enough on my channel, but that was my favorite COD until now. Now, the only problem with this game so far is I think they're still on the beta servers, which means it's been a little bit laggy until this point, but I think they're about to update that since the game came out today for everybody, not just the pre-orders. So once they update the servers, because they don't even have how many people are online yet or lobby leaderboard. So once they update to the original servers, I think the game will be a whole lot less laggy and be a whole lot better. Anyway, what you're watching now. And after I explain the gameplay, I'll get into some tips and tricks for you guys, so make sure to stick around for that. Anyway, what you're watching now is a domination gameplay on the map Recovery, and it is a 25 gun streak. Now, if you don't know this, a 30 kill streak, including kill streaks, is called a vicious, and if you get 30 gun kills in a row, it is called a DNA bomb. It's similar to the K.E.M or Moab. Except it's 30 kills, and in my opinion it's a lot better because it leaves this green misty dust in the air, but you can still see really well, and it goes away after like 2 minutes. So if you could drop multiple DNA bombs in one game, which is going to be really hard in the future because domination is only 10 minutes long, and it's almost impossible to spawn trap on this map, at least for an extended amount of time. So anyway, back to the DNA bomb. It's very clear when you call it in, and I think that's an improvement from the K.E.M and the Moab, because if you drop 2 K.E.Ms in one game, the map would almost be unplayable due to how hard it was to see. Now, I'm going to tell you a little bit about the strategy I was running on this map. This actually is not my favorite map so far, but if you're running on this map, I suggest staying in the area that I am right now, around the roofs. Try to stay as high as possible, but don't put yourself out in the open, because if you put yourself out in the open, then people are just going to kill you. Now, you see me transferring over to the other side of the map. The thing about this map is it has 2 halves. The other half is like pre-volcano, and then the volcano erupts and you're supposed to escape through the doors to get away from the volcano. Now, that is the most dangerous part about this map. Actually, the time that you saw me transfer over was the first time I had ever transferred over without dying, if that says anything. It's really hard to transfer over without dying. You know, people just be sitting there waiting on you. People hang back and watch you walk in from behind and kill you from behind, and it's really hard to keep up with. So if you're trying to stay alive while crossing over, if you're on a streak, just make sure you stay back. Try to go at the very end, that way everything's in front of you, and try to keep tabs on everybody in the lobby and where they are, because if everybody on the other team dies, then that means they all spawn over on the other side. So that'll be very helpful knowledge if you try to keep up with that. Now, later on today I will be releasing a tips and tricks video and a how to rank up fast video. I'll go ahead and share a few of those tips with you right now, because the list goes on and on. Like, I don't even know if one video is going to cover it, but I'll try to get in as much as I can. I think we have roughly 4 minutes left on this gameplay. This gameplay does start to get slow towards the middle and towards the end, because I was trying to secure the DNA bomb. Trying is the key word, because obviously I failed it. But how do I put it? the halftime is really what kept me alive so far. I think I went on a 19 first round. So, yeah, I think that's what they call it, halftime. And anyway, I don't really like the domination being split into two, because I feel like that slows the game down somewhat, because you have to restart again. But competitively, it works out very well. You know, obviously, because you can switch sides and stuff. Anyway, you can see there it's halftime right now, and I'm on a 19. So the second half, I'm just going to go ahead and get into some tips and tricks. So anyway, tip number 1. You have the Exo Boost or Exo Jump, we'll start with that, and the Exo Boost. A lot of people are overusing it right now. It's kind of abusive, like, because people be jumping over you and stuff. Anyway, when you double jump into the air, you can sprint and it like boosts you forward. Don't use that too much. It's kind of like sprinting too much. You don't want to do that either, because you can't pull up your gun as fast. Well, it works the same thing with boosting. It's like sprinting, just like in midair. So there's like 1 to 2 seconds that you can't use your gun or can't pull up your gun. And that's something that I've been struggling with, getting down my timing for that, because I do like to boost boost forward a lot, because I don't know, it's just cool. But you know, just don't overuse that. If you're doing it, like, sometimes I'll press A once and then boost so I don't go as high in the air, but it's like sprinting for me. And you know, just make sure you try to know what's gonna be in front of you, and don't do it around a corner. And another thing is, make sure you find the right attachments, and just for you. Like, some people have been running like suppressor, red dot, foregrip on the bow. That's what I've been running mostly. I've been experimenting, trying to put stock on it instead of red dot, getting used to my accuracy, like moving around, and getting used to the iron sights, which I think is going to be the class that I'm going to be using. But for right now, I'm going to stick with the red dot, foregrip, and look at that dirty double kill. Anyway, red dot, foregrip, and suppressor for right now. In the future, I will probably change here in about a month, once I get used to the overall game itself and all the mechanics. But for right now, I'm going to stay away from stock, because my accuracy has been garbage either way. Like, I know it looks kind of good right here, but this is after like 3 days of playing, so I think we'll be okay though. Once all the pub stompers learn the maps and stuff, I think it'll be. I think this has potential to be a pub stomping game. I know a lot of people have been questioning that. Anyway, it's about all the tips and tricks I have for you. You're about to see me die here in just a second. So anyway, I get knifed right at the end, right before I switch over. Anyway, I'm gonna leave you guys with a little bit of like a 11 gun streak, something like that. Just, it's probably my favorite clip so far, and it was in TDM. But anyway, subscribe for more, and I definitely suggest buying Advanced Warfare. You know, if you're on the edge, just make sure. I definitely suggest it, and I'm gonna leave you with this clip. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I'm out. Peace.
One of the hottest in my state, I ain't saying it, it's a fact. Marvin Devine or MD putting Maryland on my back. They're staring because I'm wearing these haters all like some hats. No diamonds, but I be shining like I'm the first in my class. I'm the brightest, and if anybody who don't like it, I'm busy having